Welcome to another episode of Roll Up a Pull Up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. Let's get it. Alright. So this one right here is going to be to all you crackheads. Yeah. All you crackheads that need to smoke a 3-5 in your blunt. I'm about to go in on y'all. Slash crackheads that gotta drink lean and pop perks just to even be woke. Which you don't do nothing but put your ass back to sleep anyway. This is to y'all. Alright, so let me start here first off. With the weed alone. When you got good weed, it don't take that much. See that? That's a gram of weed. When your weed good, that's all you need. Some cases, it don't even take that much. Listen, I done been down bad where I done had times where I had 1 gram of weed and I got 2 blunts. When you buy blunts from the gas station and come in a pack of 2, you know what I'm saying? I had 1 gram of weed and 2 blunts. I would split that 1 gram in half, a 0.5, in between 2 blunts and be high the whole day off of 1 gram of weed. And no, I don't go to no dispensaries. None of my shit comes straight from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I smoke hood weed. I don't smoke that dispensary shit. Ain't a dispensary out here got my information in they log. I don't do that. I get my shit straight from the streets. I'm from the hood. I know who the fuck to go to get what. And I've been getting my same bag from the same people since I got out of prison. I've been out of prison 10 years. And my connect still consistent to this day. So no, I don't just get weed from anybody. I don't just buy weed daily from any random person out here that's just selling weed. I go to the same connects that I've been having forever. You know what I'm saying? So for y'all that need a 3-5 in your wood and all of that, your weed trash. How you know, Mr. Roll Up? I didn't smoke with them big backwoods smoking ass niggas. I done did all that. That shit don't get you no higher than this right here. You see that? Take a good look at that. That is a gram of weed. That 3-5 is going to serve the same purpose as 1 gram. 3-5 means 3.5 grams of weed. It don't mean put it all in one blunt. You break that down, you can get you 3 or 4 good blunts out of that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to roll it all up in one blunt, trying to show off for your friends and some girls and all of that shit. Like, don't nobody give a fuck. People want to get high. People don't care how fat the damn blunt is. That's cool, but if it ain't no good substance in it, that fat ass blunt didn't mean shit. And that's what I'm getting on y'all about. A lot of y'all be having all that damn weed rolled up in that blunt and it don't be shit. Cut that shit out. It's making you look stupid. You wasting money for nothing. If that shit is impressive to somebody around you, then you around the wrong people because they worried about the wrong shit. All they need to be worried about is getting high. Smoking weed serves one purpose: get high. If you using it for anything else, you a crackhead because that's not weed's purpose. Okay? One more time. 1 gram. This is all you need. Now, let's slide over to the lean / Percocet side of it, right? I drunk lean one time back in 2010 with my homegirl Daddy. Rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? But before he died, I was on the block one day, and he had stopped me because I was walking across the street, He like, come holler at me. So I went to go holler at him, right? One of the OGs off the block and shit. So I go holler at him. He like, look, man, drink some of this lean shit with me. Now, mind you, this before lean was even popping like that. Now, I'm not saying people wasn't drinking it, but this was before it was popping. Before Lil Wayne, Waka, all of them came out drinking that shit, Double Company. Before all that happened, I tried that shit before it even blew up like that. You know what I'm saying? So he like, drink this lean with me. I'm like, what the fuck is that? He like, man, it's some syrup, some down south shit. He like, man, we don't got nothing to do. Just try this shit with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right. So long story short on all that, he pulled the shit up. It was the purple. He pulled the purple in the Sprite bottle and let that shit mix in and all of that, and then poured it in the double cups with the ice in it. You feel me? So I did that shit way before all these people talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I drunk that cup with him. I know I didn't drink all of it, but I drunk most of that shit with him. Man, listen, by the time I got up, I was in like slow motion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you can operate off of some shit like that. Like, I was in super slow-mo, for real. You know what I'm saying? So I go to cross the street to go back on the side of the street that I was originally on before I came over there with him. While I'm crossing the street, I swear it felt like it took me 2 days to walk across the street. Something that don't even take 5 seconds. It felt like it took me 2 days to cross that damn street. And the crazy part is, when I stood out there on the curb, before I actually crossed the street, I was standing on the curb because there was a car coming. I seen the headlights. This was at nighttime. This was like 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I seen the headlights coming. Mind you, I'm in slow-mo because I'm off this lean, right? I see the headlights coming. I caught myself letting the car go past before I walk across the street. This is just how super slow-mo I was in. I waited till the car got all the way up to me, and then I decided to walk across the street. Luckily, the person was paying attention and seeing what I was doing. So they slowed up as soon as they seen me get to walking across the street. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, if they wasn't paying no attention, they would have took me out the game. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So shout out to them for paying attention. But that's just how super slow-mo I was on that shit. I almost got myself killed just walking across the street for something I knew I wouldn't have did if I wasn't off that shit. But I was. Me being in super slow-mo, I'm thinking this car already going past me. But the damn car ain't even got to me yet. That's what lean do. I'm on site. Anything can happen at any given time, and I gotta be ready. I can't be ready off no fucking lean. So I don't know how you niggas drink that shit. Y'all niggas, y'all not on go. Y'all wasn't trained like that. Y'all ain't street like that. So stop claiming that street shit, first off. To all you niggas that be on that, stop claiming that street shit. Because y'all ain't no street niggas. Real street niggas cannot drink that shit and be operating like, no. Well, you know what? Let me bag that up. Because I know a couple niggas like that do that. So, I mean, I guess, you know, it's different strokes, different folks. But nigga like me that's always on it, nah, dog. I can't be on that. I get my ass spanked off that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it was a one and done with the lean. Like I said, that was from OG. Rest in peace, you know? So, I ain't capping. I don't never cap. I don't say nothing on the dead and be lying about it. I don't play like that, you know? So, the lean out the way. Can't do that super slow-mo. It's a downer. So don't just say it was a me thing. It's an actual downer. So that means that's what it is. It's a downer. It slow you down. I can't operate like that. The perks. I never did perks, but I did E-pills back in that time. And I only did like 4 or 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? During my whole little duration with the pills, you know. The pills had me so fucked up, the pills is an upper. You know what I'm saying? And I was out here in the streets off of upper. You know what I'm saying? One time I had it so bad, I upped on my homeboy. Just like that. I thought my homeboy was coming to get me. We on the block. I just popped it. We call them beans, E-pills. I popped the bean. Boom. I'm on the block, posted up by myself off the bean, right? I hear some footsteps. I look over. I see a shadow coming. I instantly up. Threw that bitch right in his face. You know what I'm saying? He like, bro, what the fuck you on? You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't scared or nothing. Like, I said, we street niggas, you know? He like, man, what the fuck you on? Put that shit up. And it was like, after he said that, it was like my mind woke up like, damn, you tripping. This your mans. You know what I'm saying? I threw that bitch back on my hip. I apologize. I was like, my bad, you know. You just know how shit is out here. Whoop, you know. And I did so much shit off them pills. That's why I stopped popping them. I was reckless, you know. But when I upped on my mans, I knew then that shit wasn't right. So yeah, if you need something like that, something wrong with you. Because I real life could have killed my homeboy for nothing. And we on the block. You know what I'm saying? I could have killed him for nothing. That's just how upper that shit is. If you one of them type of people, that shit gonna have you up there. Percocets, E-pills, they damn near the same shit. Just Percocets is the new E-pills, pretty much. So, I label y'all crackheads. Where you gotta roll a 3-5 in your wood. You need to drink lean or you need to pop pills. Use a crackhead. And I broke all that shit down. So I am 6'2", 260 pounds, and I can't handle that shit. So you anything under than me, and that's what you need, you are a crackhead. It's been another episode of Roll Up a Pour Up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured.